Locked in a stalemate with men was no hope. Rock in a hard place, it's battery control. What am I waiting for? Seaplanes are beneath my compass, my transport.
Let's start off compound interest. What is compound interest? Compound interest is a method of calculating interest where the interest earned over time is added back to the principal amount, allowing future interest to be calculated on this ledger amount. This process is known as compounding, and it results in exponential growth over time. This is formula for compound interest. We have formula for future value and we have formula for compound interest. Keyword of S, future value or maturity value. P, present value. I, compounded interest. I, small interest rate per period. N, number of interest period. This is question for 1A. Calculate its total investment. For the bank KK, we can using the formula I equal S minus P. For the I, 16,651.93 equal S minus P. Then we can remove S to the subject, so S equals 16,651.93 plus P. So we get 22,796.22. Then we can remove 22,796.2 equal P bracket 1 plus 0.0615 over 2 bracket 2 times 10. So we get the answer of P 12,439.030. So for the bank LL, we can solve using the same formula. 10,270.43 equal S minus P. Then we can do same step for the bank LL. We can remove to the subject, so S 10,270.43 plus P. So we get 16,440.72 plus equal of P bracket 1 plus 0.0525 over 4 bracket 4 times 10. So we get the answer of P for the bank LL 9,743.44. Then for the last step, we can plus P of bank KK and bank LL. So we get the total answer of investment 22,182.74.
Now for question B. After 120 months, the interest rate changed to 7% compounded every 2 months for Bank KK and 4% compounded quarterly for Bank LL. So the question B Romans 1 asks us to calculate the accumulated value of his investment at the end of the terms. From Bank KK, as you can see from the answer from the previous slide, you have to plus the answer with the total interest of the first 10 years, which is 16,651.93. So the answer of that, you can put it in the formula, which is 29,091.33 open bracket 1 plus 0.07 divide 6 close bracket power of 6 multiple tens. So SRRM 58,345.65. Same goes for Bank LL. So 20,013.87 open bracket 1 plus 0.04 divide 4 close bracket power of 4 multiples 10. So SR for Bank LR RM 29,797.93 cents. So the question B, Romans 2 asks us to find the total interest earned from both banks. So for Bank KK, 58,344.65 minus 29,091.23. So IR equal RM 29,254.42 cents. For Bank LL, 29,797.93 minus 20,013.87. So I for Bank LLR equal RM 9,783.13 cents. So to find the total interest earned, you have to plus the answer from both bank, which is Bank KK and Bank LL. So the answer will be 39,037.55.
Introduction to annuity. What is annuity? It's a series of periodic payment or deposit made in equal amount. It's enable people to plan for the future. Now, this is the formula for annuity. So, for question 1, calculate the cash price of the refrigerator. So for this question, I will be using this formula. R equal to 150, K equal to 0.08, M equal to 12, T equal to 4. Now, for question 2, calculate the total interest charge. So, for the formula for this question is I equal to NR minus A. So I equal to 48 multiplied by 150, which is 7,200. So 7,200 minus 6,144.29 will be RM 1055.71. So question 3, the question asks, just after paying for the 20 cash installment, Mr. Arman decided to settle the outstanding balance of the loan. How much does he need to pay to fully settle it? So I will be using this equation to solve it. So A equal to 150, so open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus 0.08 per 12 close bracket minus 28 per 0.08 per 12 close bracket. So by using shift solve, you will get RM 3819.
For this question, before we calculate the amount of investment, we need to read the question given carefully for us to be able to analyze on which is the suitable formula we can use to proceed the calculation. As you can see, after analyzing the question, we found out that the suitable formula to use is future value. It is because, according to the question, it is understandable that the goal is to reach 120,000 ringgit in the future. So, after inserting the formula, we can collect all the information to start the calculation. As you can see, after inserting all the information given from the question into the formula, we can proceed the calculation by using shift solve. We can calculate it without using shift solve, but to shorten the calculation process, we can use shift solve. After shift solving the question, as you can see, the amount of investment will be 2,690 ringgit and 50 cents.
For the last part, this is the question. Ellie took a personal loan from a bank which charged her 4.7% interest compounded monthly. The loan is to be repaid over 10 years through monthly installment of 1,515. If Ellie failed to make the first 3 monthly payments, how much should she pay on the 4th payment, including the area? To solve this question, first we need to understand that Ellie failed to make the first 3 monthly payment and she want to brought to the 4th payment. The bank will charge her 4.7% on interest. So what we're gonna do is first we need to know what is the formula used for this question. As you can see, this is our formula. So R is stand for 1,515. K stand for 4.7%, M stand for 12, and T stand for 4. After we put the number into the formula, we need to calculate it first. After we calculate it, we will get the answer. So the answer that we will get is 6,236.52. That's all.